do feel like I need to increase her health.
The Wonder Child. I saw you perform for Dominus, girl. You were very good. Good enough to survive Ray class? We'll see.
I remember reading like ton of on the wiki like ton of different lines like your characters can say. Haven't heard some of them out of her yet. Well, I've actually heard very few out of them. Like they're meant to be in response to fighting some enemies and whatnot. I haven't heard them at all.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Palanai is dead. His legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Palanai's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty Warden delivers his judgment upon them.
So yes, there's thaumaturgy involved with Brutus. Though to be fair, if Brutus is from the Empire was dead for an unknown stated amount of time. I don't think it's ever explicitly said how long the Empire's been dead, but it's been dead for a while now. So I think it was kind of almost a given that thaumaturgy was involved if he's still alive.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
It took me a moment to realize who they're talking about. It's Malgaro, Shavron, and Darktongue. The trio tenant to the other guy.
Come and share it with me.
Okay, I'm actually gonna have to tank this guy. My minion just crumbled.
You belong to me.
Oh, that was useless. There. Could have actually killed him sooner myself, but I felt like I needed the minions
You
out.
remind me of my ex-husband.
Okay, there's a line. Sure, we'll just grab bits.
Far too much baggage.
Okay. And here's another note.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionai's Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thaumatic sulfide for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and you're patient with it. Trust in that bountiful talent of yours, Chevron. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
Well, her experiment worked to an extent. She was slaughtered by him, but he's still standing, you know, fuckloads later. So there's, you know, it wasn't all failure. Prisoner's Gate, the Cliff's Watch with goatish eyes. Hint, hint. No, not flame hellions. Bearded devils. Didn't realize we fought carrion swarmers now. Oh, it's that iteration. I was thinking of the iteration we meet later on. In Sarn. Actually, yeah, I think they do actually say how long, you know, the Empire has been fallen, and I think it's like, you know, the 100 years or whatever. We won't find out explicitly till Act 4. Ungoloth.
Far too much baggage.
Yeah, actually I should pop back and sell these, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll lose 46 armor for 9 energy shield. Chunk of life. We'll gain 29% increased lightning damage, 12% fire resist, 8% lightning resist, and reflect damage. So, increase lightning. Don't have any, but it's 60. Yeah. I don't have any lightning damage, so that's a little worthless to me. Yeah, nah, what I've got is much better.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Third option. Ambivalence. Who's there? Who's in my way? You. Sell.
Farewell.
Now let's go put some of this stuff away.
Hello. I can think of only one reason why Piety would be here. She's interested in the sickness that pervades this place, the corruption that raises the dead and twists the wildlife into aberrations.
To be fair, that is a kind of a big thing, you know?
Take care.
Hello. Ancient foes open new paths to the land they left barren.
Haven't found any Vol pathways in a while.
The Warden's
Or
free
Vol
of his own
bits
prison.
in a while.
Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these, for luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Leap Slam. Jump into the air, damaging enemies and knocking some back with your weapon where you land. Enemies you would land on or push out of the way. Requires axe, mace, sword, or staff. Can't be supported by multi-strike. Blink arrow or flame dash. Teleport to a location, damaging enemies and leaving a trail of burning ground in your wake. We'll take you.
Farewell.
Say?
What now?
We'll get more dialogue out of these people soon enough. Like, we'll listen to it all in a bit. I just want to kind of play. Oh, and we even resets the banner. Banners are a lot less nice than I was anticipating. The Burning Menace. Nice. Sadly, stuff there won't give the zombies any increased health, but still something. Let's see, 59.6. 54.5. Yeah, I was thinking so. But anyway, let's double back to the Emperor's Road. You know what I just suddenly have a taste for? There's this like white chocolate up at Aldi's. It's a store nearby. It's really nice. Sadly, the Aldi's after changing, one of their products is after changing. They used to have a lovely salt and vinegar, but sadly now it's just sea salt, because that's... sorry, it's crisps, to be clear. Yeah, salt and vinegar crisps. It was lovely, but now it's just sea salt. Oh, that name. I'll move back and kill him in a sec. Unearth. First projectile that will pierce through enemies to impact the ground at target location, creating a bone archer where the corpse lands. Creates corpses with level 12. Basically, it's useful, say, if you want to do that in corpse explosion. I'll have to wander around the outskirts now in a mo.
If you're ever inside, child.
Seems to require some sort of key. So, she's after blocking the way, so if we go the way we had been going, we'll find the way around. But for now, let's stick with poking a bit off the road here. Just checking around for the Immortal Syndicate. Bit of the hype has worn off, annoyingly. I enjoy the Syndicate bits, but there's too much rest of the game and not enough Syndicates. Grimfray the Brave. Sorry, Grimflay the Brave.
Your death.
An adversary, slain, briefly lives on in the lessons taught to the Slayer.
So I've gotten some bonus that the other guy had. Also, my character is now taller. The amount of Scion Giantess porn has just gone up. Or, you know, Giantess art over on DeviantArt has just increased. I will be doing those Victor Van games at some stage, by the way. Just thinking, bringing them up because I saw the things like lunging. Reminded me. Because it's an ARPG, I like this, but you can jump in it. I won't be probably doing the Motorhead DLC though, considering, well, it's fucking Motorhead, and I don't have like an issue with the band they're on. I haven't listened to them full stop, but it's, you know, it's a band tie-in DLC. It's gonna have their copyrighted music in it. So I don't really have I just can't justify it. Superior saber, huh? Yeah, another saber. Challenges. You will earn a Betrayal microtransaction for every 12 challenges you complete. There's 40. Okay, complete a Val side area. That's fine. Complete 4 betrayal jobs. Complete these quests. Dirty Job, True Sacred Ground, Fall from Grace, Fastest Fortuna, Noah, Throw Ghosts. Don't recognize them. Defeat these act bosses. Part 1. Complete the safe houses. Capture beasts. It's 100 red beasts. Defeat these gods. Defeat these act bosses. Complete twinned maps. Complete the following maps will leave the twinned mod. These maps are completed by killing their unique bosses. Alright. I'll try and do as many of these as I can. Defeat the mastermind of the Immortal Syndicate. Oh, actually, yeah, I saw someone that, you know, the first person to enter the Immortal Syndicate. The Laird of Mastermind. Huh. Syndicate Mastermind without allowing them to remain in any Black Flame phase for any longer than 30 seconds. Okay, so complete endgame grinds. Any 4 encounters. Complete any 4 of them. Complete any 4 of these encounters a specified number of times. Reach step 600. Reach level 100. Open the chest at the end of the endgame labyrinth 500 times. Defeat the Val Omnitech in the area of level 75 or higher 60 times. Defeat any bestiary bosses 40 times, and complete your Syndicate safe houses 100 times. Complete Xana's questline. Complete the deadly encounters at Sriti, the Alluring Abyss, Red Tier Elder, the Shaper, and Val Temple. Val Temple is there and it gets twinned. Oof. That's rough. Basically, the bosses at the end are doubled. So if there's 1 boss, then now you have 2. If there's 2 bosses already, now you have 4. I had 3 bosses on 1, thus I had 6. Huh, I can still hit him. Odd. Oh good, this is an area I can access. Okay, let's kill these first before anything else. Don't like, you know, letting them live for too long.
No more deals. Just good, clean violence.